Maybe we should just, maybe we should just fast time the map. Like, don't have anything planted. Don't worry about factories. Don't worry about the cows. Just turn the map on 360 and walk away. And come back and our trees will be grown, right? Hip hip hooray. Alright. So, chat, we're testing. I did actually roll this field. We haven't rolled anything on this map yet. I did roll this field. We're gonna mess with that a little bit today. A little bit of science. A little bit of science never hurt anybody, you know? So there's that. We're gonna need trucks, by the way. That truck's gonna be hauling fertilizer for the next 14 years. Same thing with this truck, which I wouldn't use that for harvest anyway. This guy's okay, that's fine. I'm not using him for harvest either. Although we will need to pick up straw eventually, but that's fine. This dude will be on a grain cart. Actually, this will be on a course blade grain cart, so we don't need to worry about setting up auto drive for that. Obviously.
Huh. Apparently our Twitch recaps are already here.
Twitch recaps are out already?
Yeah, I just got my notification for it.
December 2nd. Holy jumping, that seems early. Wowzers. Alright, send that over to 98. This guy's trying to feed these cows, but they don't need food, right? It's fine. This dude, I'll probably run this with. I'm assuming you're gonna harvest it the next set.
Yeah.
Here comes time.
Okay. My top categories. 3 of those games, I don't know. Oh, one's Minecraft, the other's Roadcraft, and 5th is like SnowRunner.
What? Weird.
I've only watched like you with Minecraft, or you with Farm Sim, and another guy with Tarkov.
Yeah. What's a good factory to get into for money? It depends which way you want to go. I mean, sawmill's not easy. If you had sheep, you could go spinnery tailor shop. That's really easy. Yeah. 2,564 hours watched. Let's go, Sean. 10,600 chats set in the Plow stream. Good lord, Sean. Yeah, sheep are pretty good. All they take is grass, so they're not, sheep aren't bad at all, honestly. Not bad at all.
Let's say for you.
Alright, so is this thing not gonna actually, like, work? Because he's just sitting up here not unloading. Biogas plant might be, off limits for now. Until, Stevie gets the map fixed. Possibility. Unless the trailer has something to do with it. But I don't think it's the trailer. That's weird though, if I get in and out, it keeps it running. That's very strange. Just for the record. So I guess this is your Roadcraft from when I played Roadcraft, and your
Yeah,
SnowRunners from when I played SnowRunner?
I guess, because like the people that it says that I've watched, like 2 of them only play Tarkov.
Yeah.
And then like the one guy plays the Kerbal, which I don't know why that's not one of my top categories.
Yeah.
And then like you and Matt, it's just Farm Sim.
Yeah, that's weird. Interesting. Interesting.
Done.
You don't know if you've watched
2.5.
5 people this year. Let's go, Tomcat. Love the honesty.
I've done 1,500 hours here.
Wow. Here,
Almost
huh?
4,000 chats.
Wow. How are we gonna keep this separated? We gotta keep it separate. We gotta keep the grain separate.
Take it to the train.
From which field?
We'll put your science field in the home bin and everything else to the train.
Alright, and I guess I might as well cancel this truck because this is not gonna work to this is not gonna work to haul to the biogas plant for right now. We'll have to wait on Stevie's update to fix that. So at least we have the trailer for the future. That's the way I see it. So we'll have 2 trucks. That's actually not enough to keep up, but we'll make do.
And it's an excuse.
What's that?
The new sprayer goes like 37.
Oh, really? Yeah, right, Tomcat? Probably. Probably one of those 2, yeah. Would not surprise me at all. It's crazy they're out December 1st, or December 2nd, sorry. Crazy. Right. We could just dump it all on the ground. Just control I with the auger wagon. Make a giant windrow. Clean it up later. That would be funny. Right. I guess we could reclaim the other semi and just have the truck haul in fertilizer. You don't see yours yet, Tomcat? I got you. Imagine that might take a few minutes for Twitch to roll that out to everybody.
I'm just surprised it doesn't tell you, like, with your top, like, 5 people that you've watched, like, the hours and, well, I mean, it tells you your hours, but, like, the chats.
Does it only say that for the top one?
Yeah, it only says, like, for me, it's you, but...
I gotcha. Interesting. Did that wrong, chat. There's too many little symbols here. It's hard to tell what I'm clicking on. Okie dokie. Four hours ago. Gotcha, Tom. Interesting. Alright, so... And then the other thing, actually, what's funny, though, is there's still 800,000 liters of fertilizer in the fertilizer maker that we could sell a lot of that. Just saying. Tomcat, really? It's kind of funny, actually. Okay, so that is actually working, the nitrogen, or the pH. That's fine. Where are you at? What are you doing?
Traveling.
Traveling? What are you oh, you're traveling with that. Okay, so you're ready to fast time then, huh?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, we'll stand by at the Science field chat. You were wrong about the emote, really? Interesting. Alright, so once this matures, chat, once we get through a day, we'll start this up. This is all going to be for science over here. So there is that. And I'm not sure that I set that truck up right, did I? I definitely did not set it up right. We want this to go there. For now. We got to keep things separate. We got to keep it separated. But, like, we need to get the job done, too, you know? Obviously. So, it'll be fine. We got the update for Farm Sim, but I was unaware of an update for the map until after I started, so. I got one of the updates today. I don't know, does that count? I'll get the other one on the server later. After Pancake Tuesday, you know. Just saying. I'm sure pancakes will have to happen tonight. It is Tuesday after all, so I'm sure that'll be happening. That's
like a good idea.
What's that? Pancake Tuesday?
Yep.
Almost every week. We didn't last week, but almost every week it happens. Just saying. Alright, Tomcat got his posted. Let's go. Wow. Tomcat, number 3? Really?
Tomcat watches EJ2.
Yeah, I've watched it a little bit. I watched him play Satisfactory like, I don't know, a year and a half ago. It was kind of funny. He was building this giant thing. Oh, the airplane's your most used? That's crazy, Tomcat.
Yeah.
Of course, Trends is the bait hammer. I just noticed that. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be the band hammer, right?
Yeah, I've been on Twitch for almost a whole year, or at least I've been on Twitch this whole year.
Wow. Alright,
it must have been like, guessing that must be a harvest that, but it's only 347.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh boy. Oh boy. We could get all the barley. Oh man, 88. Oh boy.
Yes. Hoeing contract on 60.
Oh god. Yeah, how much?
69,000.
Of course it is. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go till a little bit later. Probably, oh, it's gonna rain, so let's stop.
Yeah, Johnny.
Let's stop. Shut her down. 0-0. Alright. That's gonna commence. We're gonna let that run for a little bit before we start the combine, obviously. Ooh. Are you ready?
Are you ready to use some contracts too?
I don't know, are we? What popped up? I mean,
you gotta get close to 200,000 worth of contracts.
I mean, the Rotary Ho contracts, we could fire those up because they just set it and forget it.
Let's talk about like 75, 51,000, 88, 146,000.
Wow.
89's 27, almost 28,000.
I mean, 88, let's be honest, that's the real contract here. You take your next side up there and get all the extra crop, but like that's, I don't know, let's get going on our own field. How about that? Right now. I can always do contracts later. Time's not going to move. So we're up to over $800,000 all of a sudden too.
Wow, imagine that.
Yeah. Got that fertilizer money. Gotta love it. What is that actually? Is that parsnips? Or is that onion? Not onion. Parsnips in 60. Oh my, that would be bad right there. Just saying. Oh, we got to decide what we're doing with that too, don't we? Straw. How big of a rake do we need?
Not that big.
Pops is back.
I mean, you probably only need like the Anderson merger, maybe.
Can we get by with that, you think? 9 meters. I don't have anything.
You don't need the whole 15.
No, I know. You're only going to merge these two together. Yeah. I need something I can use as like a... I need something I can use as like a measuring with courseplay. Have anything like that down here? Don't have anything I can do that with. Actually, loading wagon. Come here. I choose you. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna put ourselves in the center of these two windrows of straw here. Roughly. And then we're gonna come down here and we're gonna turn up the working with, is it 9 meters you said? 9 meters of board.
9.1.
9.1 would work even better. Alright, cool. So we know that'll work. So we just use that as a measuring tape, basically. Alright. The problem is going to be, realistically, we need to be course playing that to be efficient with it. Because then we could course play the merger, and then we could course play the straw pickup. But that's okay. We could still course play the merger, technically. Yeah, we could. Keep going. Are you full?
No, I mean, you're right here.
Okay, I was going to say, you better not be full already. You're going around the field the wrong way. Oh my god, look at this straw in the grass. Oh my goodness. This guy. This guy, Chad. Can't have anything nice, you know. So Pop ventured out to go to the grocery store. You know, poor planning, actually. There was no between Pops and Aunt, they like having cookies all the time, right? There was no cookies for this entire snowstorm in our house. We haven't had cookies in our house since like Friday, chat. I don't know how there's
ingredients in the house to make them.
I guess, I mean, maybe. Like they buy like, he buys like Chips Ahoy knockoffs. Or, oh, what are the other ones? The peanut butter, Nutter Butters. He buys those too sometimes.
Oh, Nutter Butters are good.
Mr. Next at Trent. Yeah. But, I thought it was kind of funny. So kind of poor planning on Pop's part to not have cookies in the house. I'm sure he got at least one pack of cookies at the store today, if not two. Knowing him. But yeah, that's all right. I guess if they want to eat cookies, they can eat cookies. I don't really eat them. I try not to anyway. Pretty much, yeah. All right, so a down and back and a little bit of an end row. I'm 91% full. I'm in danger. Oh boy. That could definitely be a bad thing. The other thing about contracts is, do we even need the money right now? You always need the money. There's always a field to buy. Just saying.
Say 68.
Oh, you got the
you know
imports.
what? We could probably just buy that, and that'd be straight cash.
He bought the important stuff too, Chad. He bought that. 68, right next door.
Yeah, right next door.
550. Well, we can turn that into. We can run it through the factory. Since we have the factory. Is it ready? We should have bought it before it was ready. It's not. Oh, sweet. It's not ready. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's actually good. Well. Yellow. In a buying mood today, chat. Just say spin, spin, spin. That's all right.
Ow, ow.
Yeah. Need to try the next set. Probably won't fit on the fuzzy cow map. No, probably not. Not too well anyway.
Yeah.
I'm doing my part.
Yeah, Johnny.
What?
Guess what? We forgot to disable.
What?
Look in the field.
What field?
The field that we're in.
About it?
Anything missing in it?
Wait, did we get hail? What's that? Hang on, where's that at? It's in here somewhere.
I turned it off.
Visual only?
Oh, I just disabled.
No, visual only is fine. Is that okay? Because, you know, I noticed something was... Oh, no, did that... I don't think it screwed up my science field. I noticed...
Screwed up the alfalfa.
I noticed in the alfalfa, I was like, what is that?
Yeah, that's hail.
Dang it, Bobby. Hopefully it didn't mess up my science field. If we get a lower yield on this harvest, we'll know that something's wrong. It should be a higher yield. So. It'll be okay. I like the visuals of the hail and the tornadoes, but yeah, I don't want the damage. That's for darn sure. Right. I might have to go. Well, I won't go yet. When I get that other combine going, I'll have to babysit that just a hair. Just for the record. Yeah. You don't like hail and tornado damage? Yeah, I don't either. I turned it off. I like the visuals of it though. But I just don't care for the damage. So yeah. Do not care for the damage. At all. To be honest. No, thank you. But that's all right. I'm sure somebody likes getting their crops wrecked by a tornado. It's just not me. I mean, when it breaks the trees, it's kind of cool. I won't lie. That's kind of neat, actually. But as far as tearing up the crops, I don't like that. Which obviously in real life, if a tornado did come through, yes, it would tear up crops. But that's okay. We're playing a video game. It's not real life. Just throwing that out there. Alright, so we've gone around the field plus the swipe, and it's basically 2 grain cart loads. Oh boy. You know, we should probably actually have the auto drive on the bottom of this field, or the north side, because then it's downhill with the full cart, and not uphill with the full cart. Time to buy the big John Deere to pull the cart up the hill, chat. I'm struggling. 6 miles per hour. This is like Brian Brown the other day pulling in the mud. I'm gonna have to go like half loads. That, or I'm gonna have to go get the big dog out of the shed. It's too slow though. Be faster than this right now though.
Virginia.
We're gonna have to redo the auto drive on this field. Yeah, need to have it at the bottom of the hill, not at the top of the hill. Maria, what's going on? It's popping. How are you? Yeah, that's not good. Not good. A little case that barely could. The little case that was struggle bussing. What it really is. I'm gonna have to reclaim that truck in a minute. Okay, bye truck. Have a good time. Okay, bye. You running lanes? What are you doing? That pass just looked good and spoke to you? I'm not sure. I will say the next set, it's good because it's gonna get us bonus scrap, but like it's a rig. It definitely takes a little while to get used to driving it. I haven't driven this one yet, but it takes a while. Did you fill that thing up with diesel?
It's gonna be sort of
after this field.
about 43%.
So I used over half a tank last night on that contract. But, you know, we got an extra 100,000 liters of soybeans, so it's okay. Just saying. I'm not going all the way down the hill if I don't have to. Need a new next set. And honestly, oh god, oh turn. As fast as this thing unloads, I can wait like way up here. To be honest. You ever seen a machine like that? Yep, it's called the Nexat. It's one of the DLCs from the year 1 pass. And it's kind of wild. To be honest. Definitely kind of wild. But it's kind of cool at the same time. Oh, so the farmer's market doesn't have the stopping issue?
Nope.
Interesting. Biogas sure does. Oh boy. Well, I'd be interested to send the milk truck to the biogas plant with slurry. See what it does there. Just mostly out of curiosity. Let's get this truck back. We're gonna need this tipper, or this truck on a tipper. We're still hauling liquid manure or liquid fertilizer with our milk truck. We're gonna definitely need this truck as well. Really, I need 2 trucks to keep up with the John Deere as well, and we don't own 4 trucks. So might have to invest in another truck.
Oh, hey, I got the email.
Do what?
You're fundraising again.
Who's fundraising?
You?
Am I?
But actually, I said.
Oh, you got an email from Extra Life, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we need to. Chat Saturday, by the way. Saturday, we're going to do anything that comes into the stream gets donated to Extra Life. Sunday when I find out, like, the amount. So, resubs, bits, sound alerts, combos, all that stuff. Anything, ad money, anything that comes in from the stream on Saturday, we're going to donate to Extra Life. So if you guys want to be obnoxious with sound alerts or combos or give some subs, whatever, Saturday, guys, we're going to do that. We need to really kick in our fundraising efforts for Extra Life. We need to lock in, y'all. It's coming down to the wire here.
You know,
Lock it in, chat.
as Nick would say.
That's right. So Saturday is going to be a good way to kind of kick that off with doing everything to Extra Life stream. We haven't done one in a while, so it'll be fun, hopefully. Hopefully, but we'll do that Saturday. So save up your bits for then, you know. Just say it. Save up those resubs, whatever you got, save it up for Saturday. All right, so we're gonna unload there. Lock it. Exactly. Now, honestly, I've done I know it's on me, but I've done a really bad job of talking about Extra Life this year and fundraising for it and stuff. And obviously, I would like to hit at least our initial goal, which it's $5,000. That is a ton of money, and we've raised up to $15,000 before in a year. So I think Saturday, you know, be a good jump start into doing that, hopefully. So I maybe have another plan, but I'll save that announcement for Saturday. So you betcha. All right, how far? Okay, that swather is going back and forth now, which means I can start the combine. It's a little awkward on the outside rounds till the combine gets past, but it should be okay. Once everything gets going back and forth, this actually works quite well. It's a little awkward getting there sometimes, that's all. It's all good. Alright, so because this dude's on courseplay with the pickup head, we also have to run the auger wagon on courseplay. So it'll empty it automatically, which is kind of nice, actually. Kind of nice that it does it automatically for us. We're good to go. I just want to make sure. Let's turn down. The lowest you can go on here is 60% on courseplay. Kind of wish it was like 30%, but what are you gonna do? And then we want to make sure our truck is set up to go to the main. The other trucks are going to the train. So we are keeping all this barley separate for right now. Eventually it'll all go to the same place, but for right now, keeping it separate. So we can
Do we got a truck yet?
It's right next to the field. We might need 3 trucks to keep up with us.
Yeah.
The other one is on its way back as well. So, is it time to buy a mother bin?
Hey, yep.
Like a little mother bin? Are you full?
I have a load for you.
Chat, how much is a mother bin?
Not that bad.
190? I probably wouldn't go with the big one right now, to be honest. It wouldn't be bad.
You can throw the Ford on it.
I am using Courseplay Unload because I'm using SWATs, yes. Sorry.
They could throw the Ford on it.
The Ford.
Ironically, there's a Ford on sale.
There is a Ford on sale, actually. Still a little Ford, though. Say, we're out of tractors, too, aren't we?
I mean, we have the triple Ford left.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how well that'll work, because it'll be in the way of the trucks.
It would have to shorten up the wheels.
Yeah. Alright.
Ooh, this is gonna be kind of close.
Yeah, you think?
95.
Oh god, you are full.
97.
I gotcha. Oh, no. Power up the hill. Come on. Just put my auger back out because I'm going to need it.
Turn your PTR real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, let me run a couple bushel in the auger real quick. Oh, man. The other truck's here, so that's good. Wow. Are you empty yet? Jeez. Today, Junior? Alright. 28,000 liters, just like that. It's not done yet either, Chad. That's the sad part. Oh, man. My auger is faster than your auger? No way. That's wild. I thought the next app was like the fastest thing ever. It's insane, actually. It might be time for a weather bed, honestly. Although, really, this field should only... This will be our worst field. Do what?
Especially when we combine the 260 fields and 290 fields.
Yeah. I don't know about the 60 fields. Maybe not right now. We'll see. This will be our worst field, though, honestly. The other fields won't be bad. I mean, technically, over on 98, we actually do need a second grain cart. We don't really... Or, yeah, second grain cart and second truck to make that field run efficiently. That's okay. Try next to the combo. That darn sound, I tell you what, every time. Auto drive works. Found it was a setting all the way at the bottom. Response. Lord, I believe I've tried that a million times and I can't get it to work. Not saying it doesn't. Not saying I shouldn't try it again, but I've tried it and I know Jeff tried it a bunch too, and we never could get it to work. It's interesting. Courseplay does a decent job as I tap to it, and it's literally in a tree. Courseplay does a decent job with it. The only thing about running Courseplay for this is, you know, I couldn't run this combine, right? That's the only downside of Courseplay is your combine has to be on Courseplay. So that's kind of a downside. Wonder if it's a single player multiplayer. It could be. I don't know. Let's try it. I'm here for the science. I don't know why it does that either. When you have a grain card on Courseplay and you like go to click on it, it jumps you like way across the map. I don't understand that. To be honest. But that's okay. All right, we're gonna try it because I'm curious. Although you said it's a setting, I gotta change. I haven't changed the setting yet. Hang on. Oh yeah, I did that wrong. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Trent's probably full again too, chat. All right, so am I changing it in the auger wagon? I would assume.
Hell.
Yeah, hang on. And which one is it again? What setting is it?
SWAT detection at the very bottom.
Huh?
You have SWAT detection turned on.
SWAT detection is on, but I'm not sure if that's the right. If that's the right one. SWAT detection to no. Okay. We'll let him run for a second. Let's go help. Oh god, you are so far away from my grain cart too. Why did I drive all the way down here? Oh boy. Might as well just empty the truck at this point. Oh goodness. Help is on the way. I'll pull up next to a truck like a mother bin, okay? Help is on the way. Oh boy. I'm here. I'm here to help. Lord, I'm not doubting it. I just you know, it hasn't worked in the past, but again, I'm not doubting it, you know what I mean? I'm down to try. Just like, you know, earlier when Kimmy said something about the pressure washer. Well, hang on, let me pick up the pressure washer, see if it's happening for me too. I'm down to try. I ain't calling nobody a liar or nothing, you know, obviously, but I'm down to try. Because if it works, I'd prefer to use auto drive for the auger wagon, personally. Horseplay works, but I prefer auto drive. I really do. So yeah. Now he'll definitely come up and unload him right now, because since he's stopped. But that's okay. Okay, so that's fine. That's set at 30%. So we're good there for now. All right, so Trent, I'm not going to drive all the way down the field. I'll sit up here somewhere, like halfway. Should be okay, right? Maybe. No, I don't have to climb the hill. I got you, Lord. I got you, bro. All right, so obviously he's going to meander his way up here and unload him right now. And honestly, this may not work very well because we only have the one grain cart over here. Realistically, you need two grain carts to keep up with this combine on this field with swaths. Yield's pretty good on this field, actually. Should be, what did I say it was earlier, chat? 300,000? Yeah, 301,000. So, it's pretty good. Now, Courseplay, I will say, I feel like is better about figuring out, like, oh, I'm in the combine's way, I need to move. Courseplay does a pretty good job with that, actually. So from that standpoint, I don't mind running Courseplay for that. For that reason. All right, here he comes, chat. Another load of barley. Real fast while we're sitting here for just a second. Literally the only tractor we're not, well, I mean, technically I could put it on a little John Deere. But otherwise it is only the Ford that's not currently doing something. Although this guy technically isn't actually doing anything. He's trying to feed cows, and since time has passed, we don't need to feed cows. So yeah. Horseplay does do, yeah, it does a pretty good job actually. But like I said, I do prefer auto drive. Horseplay works. I can't argue against it too much, you know. Mailman is backing up my street right now. All right. Very interesting. Right. So that's good. We got Trent before he got full. Our other truck's kind of far away. We might need a mother bin. What's the yield looking like on this field? Oh, pretty good. Heck yeah. It'd be really good if it was limed. Heck yeah. Pretty good. I mean, sometimes it hurts to be this good. Yeah, I like Horseplay and Auto Drive working as a team, yeah. I do really like that, actually. 25,000 liters for a round, huh? Or on that round, anyway. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, we should be fine on trucking, to be honest. Alright. Alright, so the grain cart's 87%. Alright, so here you go. Now, maybe it's an outside round thing. We'll give it another shot here. Because it could be an outside round thing. The combine's set to call at 30%. Unload on the go is turned on. Call 2 is obviously turned off since there's only one anyway. It wouldn't matter. So... I don't know. Look at that. One truck's leaving. Next truck's pulling up. That's what we call timing, boys. Definitely plan that out. You betcha. Not at all. Did you survive the snow out there? Did you survive the snow? All right.
What?
Let's talk to Pop, sorry. Said street was fine. Just looks wet right now, honestly. Oh man, he's
streets here, or the road here is bad.
Is it? Yeah, you guys probably don't get a lot of salt out where you live, do you?
I think we get salt, and that's really about it.
Yeah. Do you live on, is it your road paved or gravel out in front of your place?
It's paved.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
But it's, I think county does ours.
Yeah. See, it's funny down by the farm. What?
I think like 2 miles west. Okay. Then it's a state road.
Ah. I gotcha. The funny thing is down by the farm, the state roads are awful when it snows. The county roads are great. It's like the county has money to spend. The state, not at all. Of course, they have bigger roads to deal with too, but it's kind of funny. Kind of funny how bad they are. Oh man, he has opened the back door out of the garage here, man. He's letting in all the cold air. I just feel like a wave of cold right now. Crazy. Crazy. Rats. If I actually stay here and like focus, this is going good. If we got on much longer passes though, like over cough on field 60, that would be 2 grain cart loads for a pass. Or something. That would be we'd definitely need a mother bin when we go over there. That'll definitely have to happen. But that's all right. That's a future us problem. So, yeah. He just tracked in so much snow, chat. When I go in the house in half an hour, I'm gonna have a wet sock. I'll probably forget about it between now and then too, and then like step right in it by accident. Dang it.
Amy.
What?
Oh, you're what's on.
Yeah. It's a real issue, if you will. A real issue. That thing's still hauling fertilizer. How much more do we have? Only, well, there's still 1 point. There's still 1 million slurry. Oh boy. Oh, we have 1 million still. Liquid fertilizer. We got our first 110,000 barley off that field already over there. Dang. Seems like a lot. Both these trucks have been going to the train, right? I sure hope so. Yeah. Okay. Might get more than 300,000 over there, huh? Which is the goal, you know, honestly. It is the goal. Right. Think that 7810 would pull that merger? Think that would work? Not sure. Kimmy, I did see that was a, that was one of the fixes today, yeah. So that would have helped us on the fuzzy cow map. That would have helped us a lot on the fuzzy cow map, to be honest. But that's okay. Alright, this dude, we need to stop him. He's not actually, like I said, he's trying to feed the cows and well, they're full since we're not fast timing right now. Another tractor. Need a mother bin. Need a tractor. Need another grain cart. Need another tractor for that. There's so many things, John. Could buy that Ford. So that's got 175 horsepower. The intent of those tractors was to not use them in the field, but it takes 140, plus you got to pull those hills. That's not going to work very well. Not going to work out too well. That's alright. So yeah, we need another tractor. Really need a bigger tractor because this thing looks like a toy on this loading wagon, for the record. Too many toys, never enough money. I still have 1 million fertilizer to sell. We'll be fine money-wise. I'm not worried about that at all. No, just trying to be efficient, like get some stuff done, you know? That's really what it is for me. I'm just trying to... I get impatient sometimes, and I just want to, like, you know, this straw is just going to lay here. I want to pick it up. Put it in a cow barn, you know? Actually, where is the straw going this time? We need to put it in for TMR. We're down to 260. So my focus is to feed the cows, not so much the manure right now. So we could put some into storage for manure reasons, but yeah, we'll see. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go.
Are you back now?
Oh, I'll be back before you're ready. Besides, you're only getting like 24,000, 25,000, so I'm only like 82% that time. Now, the problem is this truck's going to get full. The other truck's on its way. All right, so Buddy does not appear to be unloading on the go. I know he's over 90% now is why he's not, but this does not appear to be working. At least I would say it's not, because it looks like he's unloading him once and then he's not after that. I could be wrong, but it doesn't seem to be working. So actually what we might do is we might stop this combine for a minute and let the grain cart actually catch up, because that's also part of the problem. The grain cart is behind. And yeah, by the time it drives back around to its point, which is all the way down there, I guess there's nowhere else to put it along there. I don't know. But it takes a minute to reset himself. But that's okay. I think that's the strat, is let that grain cart catch up. Helps if the combine's on, huh? Helps if the combine is on. That one was on me. I thought it was running, but clearly it was not. That's okay. We'll get it this time. We'll get emptied this time too. Hopefully. Right. Oh, unload. Yeah, no, it's the unload on the go that doesn't work. Yeah, no, that's the issue here. It'll never pull up next to it while it's like separator's on. All right, I was gonna say, I'm like, there's no way. All right, we're gonna put him back on Courseplay, to be honest, because he will unload on the go on Courseplay. All right. Let's see. Trent probably needs an unload, huh? Here in a minute anyway. Alright, 2 plus 2 is gonna go fill up and he'll come over to us over here. Oh, I'm slacking. I got behind. Oh no. It's a shorter pass, you're fine, right?
60%.
Oh, that's okay. It's not terrible. Honestly, I don't even have to empty it right now. Might as well, it's pretty fast. Kind of struggling to climb the hill there, weren't you?
Yep.
Just a little bit. And we're off. 1,000 liters almost. Be a decent amount of straw out here to pick up. So that's good.
Should have a lot of straw between the bonus of this and then the slaughter over there.
Yeah. Plus our other, all the small fields too. They're all barley as well. Speaking of that, is this guy back to running? Green flag racing. Looks like it. Truck's going. Boogity, boogity, boogity. All right, so if we were to buy a tractor, what would we buy? Like, seriously. JCB, which one? The 4000?
I mean, cost effective, probably.
Or go with the 8? They did change something about the steering on a JCB, didn't they?
I think it was the small JCB.
Yeah, that thing was kind of not good. $224,000 as it sits. Obviously, we would tune that up a little bit. You can put duals on this thing. Are you trying to float down the river? I don't know about that. Put a big old weight up on there. I mean, we gotta have the triple beacon light, so we don't need the sensors. Polar Bear, I'm doing. How are you? Kimmy says go big or go home. Well, Kimmy, is this good enough for you?
So you look at the rear tires, Gimme.
I mean, dang, boy. Wow, Kimmy telling Polar to go back to work. Wow. Wow.
Why don't you go back to work, Kimmy?
252. I think that's a buy, chat. And then honestly, we'll put this on the we'll put that on the loading wagon, and then we'll use the tractor on the loading wagon to run the merger. That's what we'll do. You betcha. You get paid to stay home. Hey, me too, Kimmy.
Kind of.
Auger. He was already on his way up before you. Before I said anything, I just wasn't looking. Oh, man. That JCB's got some thick wheels. Yeah, it does. Dang, boy, you thick. Alright, that should be probably the last time I have to unload you, right?
Yeah, it should.
Alright. Somebody's blocked. Who is it? That's 7. Rut-row. Probably on the grain cart. The grain cart, like I said, he does a good job of getting out of the way, but he has to be in the way first. Then he realizes to get out of the way, so. And I guarantee it was the grain cart. Hey, look, it unloads on the go. Kind of magic like that, you know? Kind of nice, actually, not gonna lie. Kind of nice. Alright, so we want to grab... Oh, actually, hey, that's just done. We could use this tractor, too. The chaff has been hauled. Chaff is done. You had to turn your bacon. What did I buy? I bought that big JCB, Kimmy. With the big old thick tires. At least like 14 Cs, you know. At least a couple. Okay. I thought that would take like the last little bit there. That's still full. We have a fast time to go. Alright, this chaff will just chill in the bin for now. Not a big deal. So for the record, we do still need, we will need this tractor as a loading wagon. We got lots of moving parts today, so for right now, I'm probably just going to send that over to 97. He can kind of chill over there. Actually, I don't want to send that to 97 because that'll... No, yeah, no, 97 is fine. That goes over there. Shut this guy down for now. Put her down. We're having BLTs for dinner.
Oh, yeah, I got the deliveries coming tomorrow.
Yeah. Nice. Kimmy, when I was younger, we would have BLTs, and I would always hold the L and the T. So basically, I'd have a bacon mayonnaise sandwich. Why am I fat? I don't know. I'm not sure. Haven't figured that one out yet. Oh, gosh. Bacon mayonnaise sandwich. Pretty good. Welcome, man. What's going on? Nothing wrong with that besides everything. Hey, this tractor's kind of a rocket ship. Maybe I want to use this tractor on the grain cart. It might help me keep up with tread a little better, you know. 45 miles an hour. Need to get the world's fastest tractor. No, never mind. I didn't say that.
I wouldn't mind trying that on like one of these big fields.
What?
Grain cart.
They buy 87 or whatever up there. Lettuce and tomatoes, just extra calorie. Yeah, I was watching my figure back then, Tomcat, obviously. You know, my figure was round, so. Round is in shape after all. Round is in shape. Oh, man. Just saying. Is Farm Sim 25 better than 22? Yes. There's been a lot of that question lately, by the way. What's going on? A lot of people have been asking that lately. Not that I'm like mad about it or anything. It's just kind of an observation I'm making. You know, there's been a lot. Oh, people have like Steam money probably from Christmas. That would make sense. All right.
Yeah, but already? It's not even Christmas time yet.
No, or people are like getting ready for Christmas. That would make sense, though. Actually, that's totally what it is. All right, I'm just gonna put this thing on default width and let it go. It's separate.
I'd probably put it as one time around.
I definitely don't want it to do that, though. It's wanting to go east-west.
Oh, where we went north-south.
Yeah, east-west would be very hard.
That would have so many skippers.
Oh my god, that would be terrible. It's the season. People hopping back in. That could be too, yeah. I don't know. I just think it's interesting. Like I said, not complaining. I'm just... observations, you know? That's it. That is it. Okay, buddy, just, all right. You have 22 and you're hoping, what are some of the things you hope are different? Because, I mean, a lot of the game is the same, I will say. Obviously, it's a farming sim. You can't get too crazy, you know? They didn't add, like, you know, destructible environment, you know? Like, you can't, you know, knock over a building. It's not Battlefield. So, yeah, welcome in. What's going on? All right. Trent, are you switching to green beans then, or what are you doing?
I think green beans are ready.
Oh, no, they're not. Never mind. Okay, good. Because we don't have a cart for them anyway, so. This kind of looks good on this JCB, actually, doesn't it, chat? I mean, come on. I'm about to go put this tractor on my grain cart. Just saying. struggling going up the hill, though. Ain't got no power.
Oh,
Giants hasn't changed their habits of not testing.
I'm surprised I'm able to make that turn.
Hope you don't lose money when working on jobs. No, we make a ton of money on jobs. Yeah, no, you make a ton of money. You made money back in 22. How'd you lose money on jobs, though? That's interesting. That's what I'm doing, Tomcat. Hell yeah, brother. This one will be fine on this wagon. We'll put the grain cart on the JCB. Heck yeah, dog. All right, so we're gonna pick up from here, and we're gonna take this. We're gonna take a bunch of, or some of this anyway. We'll just put it over at that storage for now. It's what we're gonna be doing with it. So. Yeah. And honestly, the lime spreading tractor, I'm just gonna park it out of the way for right now. All right, we'll park him out of the way. What field are you going to?
2-3.
Okay. Gotta get our trucks changed over. Alright. Who would have ever thought, Chad, the next ad would run away from the field that fast? Be harvesting before I can get set up. The thing's not fast. It's not set any land speed records after all. That's okay. We're also messing with a lot of other stuff. Oh boy, this is gonna be... I'm gonna be able to grain cart across the entire map right now, you know? I could probably run over and grab that other combine in between when Trinket's full. Oh, we are zooming. Heck yeah. That's pretty awesome, actually. The speed is real. And trucking, we might be able to go down to one truck, actually. Although, since the other combine only has one grain cart, it's probably fine on one truck. Oh, Bessie. And we're still selling fertilizer. Never enough fertilizer. If we just had a way to set water...
dollar amount, buy something.
If we just had a way to set water on distributing, we would be billionaires. Now that we could automate the water. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Although we'd have to... Yeah, maybe a small water wagon, and then like something to pull the fertilizer out all the time too. You could definitely do it though. This is Riverbend Springs, but this is Stevie's 4X version. So kind of the base game map, Riverbend in the center. He's done some things to change it, and then around it, he's expanded it to be a 4X map. So it's huge. We got the biggest field's 193 acres. So it's pretty good. It is pretty good. All right, this guy can go work on the next field because this field's done as far as swathing. And we've already got that course in the combine, so we don't need to worry about that course. So we'll go ahead and get him going on the next field. So why not? Might as well. Alright, hit the nay, come on. Is that Alfalfa? Is that second day again? gonna say not yet. Okay. Say we could be doing that too. Okay, so this isn't gonna be as efficient as it could be, but it's gonna be running for 50 minutes and it's okay. It'll buff. Could be more efficient, but that's okay. It's all good. All right. We got a collision on the bridge. What are we? Oh, he just got a little sensitive, a little too close for comfort kind of thing. Where's he going? He's going to 2-3, but he's turning here. Can they not go up here and turn right into that field? That seems odd. Not this one, that's the road. Well, they can't come up here and turn in there. I think we're gonna fix that. Just gonna do one of these. Ka-chow. All fixed. Right now he's driving around field 1 just to try to get over here, so. You gotta go get it. Repair. You're fine. Go do your thing, buddy. Alright. You didn't empty it. You got the speed. We'll be there in a jiffy. It's kind of nice, actually. The stopping power. It's actually got decent brakes. It's just that you're going so fast. Kind of takes a minute to get woke up. Oh, wow. Must have been fairly full.
Yep.
All right. What, one more unload off this whole field?
Yeah, probably.
Not much of a field here, old 2 and 3. But it's okay because, you know, it's more barley, it's more straw. And that's what matters right now. More so the straw than the barley, but it's all right. Need lots of barley to make a next pay. I mean, you're not wrong. The biggest thing the first thing that's going to go towards paying off the next was the $100,000 or 100,000 liters in extra soybeans that we got last night. We would not have gotten it that many if we didn't use the next ad. So that's part of it. I mean, just in general, you know, the more we use it, it'll pay for itself. Yes. We could also say that the fertilizer paid for it too. So, it's okay. We're fine. We are just fine. But yes, it does take a lot of barley. And the only reason we're growing barley and have been growing so much barley is for the straw. The barley itself is kind of a byproduct for us right now. It's all about the straw for the cows. So that's what it's really about. Yeah, it gives you some of a hit or of a bump. I'd have to run the science again. It's been a while, but you do get some extra. And hey, if nothing else, you know, we didn't sell our John Deere off. We're not going to sell our swathers off. So we can kind of like multitask as we are right now. We've got another field running harvest right now. So we can still kind of divide and conquer and get a lot more done. So yeah. That's what's nice about it. The menu looks different for us, does it? Interesting, Tomcat. Very, very interesting. Right. Now you should definitely be good to go for another 12,000 liters out of it, the old Nexat. But yeah, we're harvesting another field, so it's kind of nice. The only downside right now is realistically we could use another grain cart and possibly another truck or a mother bin. I could go either way, truck or mother bin.
I was gonna say, I feel like a mother bin would probably be better.
Possibly, yeah.
Just because then we can keep the same amount of trucks.
Yeah. The only good thing about having more trucks is when we go to like haul out, we could haul with more trucks. But it's not. But definitely another grain cart for like the John Deere right now would be real nice, because as you can see, this grain cart's about full. That John Deere's still gonna be half full or better. So 2 grain carts, this combine basically doesn't stop on this field. 1 grain cart, obviously it's gonna have to stop. Hey buddy, where are you going? Don't do that, buddy. Buddy, easy now. We can't bully the combine that much. Gosh. Can't have anything nice, chat. Golly. But that's okay. So we're doing fine with what we got for now. Although we did just buy a tractor. The other problem is, since we're trying to pick up straw, you know, that's taking tractors away from, you know, potentially running grain carts. Because let's be honest, I'm gonna be picking. Well, we're picking up straw on the other field right now. I could probably go pick up straw in that field with the John Deere too. I could set that up, get that running too. So this is why we can't have nice things, right? What are you, my mother when I was growing up? Wonder what the combine helper was thinking. He was probably reaching for a new pair of drawers after that. Just saying. And then see, the truck is just getting back now. Yeah. So if we buy a mother bin, I think we need to buy another tractor. So it's like, where does the hemorrhaging stop, Chad? Where does it stop? You can see now that guy needs to be unloaded. The auger wagon is just now going to unload. So really, that we need a couple things to really make this efficient right now. We probably need a mother bin, a tractor for that, a grain cart, and another tractor to actually make this harvesting like work efficiently like it should be. But that's okay. It's all good. All right. Unless we want to run the little John Deere on something. But again, their job is not to be used in the field. Just use them for. Yeah. I'm like Oprah. Shoot, I just want how much money it's real. How much is Oprah's net worth these days? It's gotta be a bunch, I would assume. And you get a tractor. I remember watching that. Mom used to watch Oprah.
You get a car. You get a car.
I can remember when she was doing that, or when Tom Cruise was jumping on the couch. I remember that. I wasn't there. I was watching it. I was definitely watching that back in the day. You betcha. That tanker truck is worth its weight in gold right now, isn't it?
Yep.
Thing's making us all the money. Speaking of, where'd that truck get stuck at? Where's our other truck? Oh, he's way down there. This is how he comes back from the train. I think he would run. Interesting. There must be some secondary routes through here or something I don't know about. That's interesting. Oh, I just figured it out, Trent. I was like, man, he's going around the field the wrong way again. You do that because of your cab, don't you?
Yep.
Makes sense. Makes sense. He goes around that way. I can't empty him, though. Although this field, there's not really room to empty on the outside round anyways. Not really a big deal. Let's see. I'm going to park my grain cart. You think you can make it up over to the side here?
Oh yeah, I'm only 20%.
Okay, I'm just going to park out here in the road. I don't know if that's going to work for you or not, but I'll leave that there. I got to go take my break. Combine needs to be unloaded again over here. Imagine that. Maybe when I get back, we'll look at getting some more stuff. Spend more money. In fairness, I did say earlier when we started stream that since we had money, I wanted to buy land. We bought 2 fields today. We bought 22 acres and 26 acres. So, I mean, that's not a bad pickup for today. And if we spend some money on equipment, I'm okay with that. So there's that. So anyway.
The nice part, if and when we combine that, it's really not that big of a combination thing to do.
Yeah, no, that won't be bad at all. Yeah. The only thing that sucks is we lose that road. But we do have a road right over yonder. Or we could maybe put a path up along the river. I don't know how bad that is. Like, make our own road over there. To, like, get trucks to 60. I don't know. That wouldn't be bad at all. Come here, go there. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to ride at this grain cart. Trent, I'll be back in just a second. BRB.
Goodbye.